XCOM Part 2. If you saw Part 1, you saw that I'm playing on the second hardest setting, not Legend, the one right under it. I think it's Challenge or something. And as you can see, first mission, well, besides the prologue, and 2 of our guys died. And I thought I did a pretty good strategy. It's just that accuracy in this game is ridiculous. Like, I missed a 96% shot. Like, that just doesn't happen. But anyway, so as I said in the previous video, I'm gonna keep going until like there's like a point of no return, because in this game you can pretty much say that you get to the point where you know you're not gonna beat it because you're either too far behind and they're too strong. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, see what I can do. If not, we're gonna go down one setting, and if I can't even beat that, then I guess play on the easiest and just have fun with it. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to beat like I could have done better on the first mission, just play more passive, but like you have a time limit, so that's why I was kind of trying to rush the objective. But yeah, so we're getting right into it. This is right after I beat the first mission, minus the prologue. So Jansen and Marino, or Morno, however you pronounce it, survived. Nassim and Kelly, sorry if I butcher these names, like it's just, they're both dead. They both got 1 kill apiece. Morno got 1, and then our all-star, the rookie all-star, Jansen, got 3 kills, but she's injured for 6 days. So let's see what we can.
Our most advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Okay, so she has air protocol. Command your gremlin to move to friendly targets. It grants that target a bonus defense and starts until the start of the next turn. So defensive abilities. Hopefully she gets some healing on her also. Battle medic, yeah, so she's gonna be a medic. Not bad. And then another promotion.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers.
Oh, okay. More grenades. That's what I need.
Whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenade launcher. Use grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows greater range and grenade capacity. Awesome, because grenades, they've helped me a lot. Okay. I'm just looking at the stats, sorry. Health 2, mobility, well, I don't know if when she gets healed, I assume her health's gonna go back up. Heavy gunner, sergeant lieutenant. In the last game, my favorite people were the snipers, just because they can attack from so far.
Useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Okay. So we got some bodies.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Now what do we have?
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Talking to a
Come
robot.
on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll
Okay.
probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Instant.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Power, engineers, alloys, intel. It's gonna be a long game. Matt, I don't even know if I'm gonna continue this playthrough.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
A lot of reading in this game. Okay, let's get on with it. Hybrid materials cost. I don't have any troopers, do I? Corpses. I think I have that. I need a scientist for that.
I do
Defense more than
find
offense.
that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
It's currently locked until while the game finishes installing. Okay. I thought the game was finished installing. Sorry about that, guys. So that's the end of part 2, short and sweet. And part 3, we're gonna see what's happening on the bridge. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to see what's wrong with the install. I should be working. I installed it like early this morning. Yeah, that's the problem with new games. Always glitches and bugs. Anyway, stay tuned for part 3. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just how the game is going, I might just do a reset. But I'll keep this one up just to show how hard it is for people who just got this on PS4 who are thinking that it's easy. It's not. Anyways, later.